Hey guys, what's going on? It's YoAnty. Welcome to another episode of Sneaker Rehab. So what we got to do now is get to the root of this addiction of collecting, and there's no better person to do that than the person that probably knows me the best. My guest today is going to be my mom. So let's bring my mom in. She is my today's guest on Sneaker Rehab. Have a seat, Mom. Welcome.
Thank you.
Say hello to my viewers.
Hi, good people.
Good people. So talk to me what I was like as a kid. What was my personality like? What was I into? What did I like to collect?
Well, he was always very organized. Everything had to be perfect. And he loved collecting. It started with Bernstein Bear books. And I would buy him a book, and he'd look on the back of the book, and it would have all the 25 books that they made. And he would circle, I have this, I need this, and this, and that. We have every book, and I still have them in the attic. Then it was Ninja Turtles. Every time Anthony had to go to the dentist or something like the doctor he didn't want to do, I'd say, you can get a prize. And he'd say, can I get a guy? And it would be either a Ninja Turtle or a Ghostbuster or a Potato Head Kid. So we didn't just have one. He would circle on the packaging. I want this, I already have this. So he was a collector at a very young age. Then he got a little older, into middle school, and he became a collector of baseball cards.
Don't forget Beanie Babies.
Oh, Beanie Babies.
I did have the Beanie Baby face.
He did have the Beanie Babies. Yeah, and he actually, I think, was selling those early on in eBay. When he first discovered.
I wasn't a big. One of my friends were big resellers on Beanie Babies, but I didn't. I actually collected them.
He actually hung on to them because he liked them, and then he doesn't know it, but I probably gave them all away to little children.
It's all right. They're probably hidden in the bottom of a closet.
Yeah.
But anywho.
But
and then baseball cards.
Then baseball cards, and I'll never forget. Mom, will you buy me this $500 Ken Griffey Jr. card because he's going to be really famous?
Yeah, he's still one of my favorite players.
Anyway, but I remember just going to baseball card stores and buying things and giving him money to buy, and he's always been a collector, and he's always been the one that has to have everything in excess. It's he can't just have one or two. It's like M&Ms. He's got to have the whole bag.
So that's kind of like with the sneaker thing is, let's just take Jordan Retros, for example. That, you've got 1 to, let's say the shoes he wore 1 to 14, and they all have all different colors of the sneakers. So let's just take the Jordan 6, they release it in different colors, the same shoe but different colors, and just naturally I want to have every color or every model.
I love this boy. He also has every single, if he has a Lacoste alligator shirt, he has it in every color, and it's hung that way in the closet. And if he has a polo shirt, it's in every color in the closet. But I do want to tell your fans, your very first collector hat, he also collects hats, was a White Sox, Chicago White Sox was Anthony's team.
Yep.
When he was a little boy, I redid his bedroom, and I used black and white striped wallpaper. The border was black and white baseballs, and the top border was Chicago White Sox, all across with diamonds.
Yeah, I was a big Frank Thomas fan growing up. So,
and I
was still a Red Sox
fan.
He was
4 or 5 years old.
I always loved the White Sox.
Yeah,
so.
he was 4 or 5 years old.
So this I'm trying to get the backstory into why I have this addiction to buying and collecting. He is a collector.
Okay. And he's also very anal about having everything neat and organized and in its place. So the sneaker wall.
I've seen the sneaker wall. Yeah.
Just like his cards had to be in certain organized boxes and folders. But can I tell a really good story?
God.
Do you want to know?
This might have been a mistake.
What his very first pair of sneakers were? Velcro sneakers. And they might have had little Ninja Turtles on them. I think he was 3.
Those sound fire. Can I buy those now?
I wish we had them. They probably collector items.
If they still made adult-sized Ninja Turtle Velcro sneakers, I would buy those right now.
And I think I still have his Ninja Turtle raincoat. But
I remember that.
I think I'm going to dig in my attic and find all YoAnty's collectible things, and I'm going to put them out there for you all to see.
So we found out about my first pair of shoes, so we're getting to the root of so it's kind of been, it's in my blood kind of.
And he's never
You're probably no help because you work at Bloomingdale's, and you're always buying.
And I used to work at
You buy a lot too.
Yes.
My dad doesn't buy anything.
You
buy everything, and
I'm
I
a
follow
collector of
you.
jewelry and fine pocketbooks.
Right, yeah.
But
not
Anthony,
cheap things.
he's a really good kid. I just
You don't need to tell them
and
that.
He doesn't, and nothing makes...
This isn't true. This is sneaker therapy, not life therapy.
But you're my baby.
Okay.
But there's nothing that makes him happier than when he gets a new pair of sneakers.
I think
or
that's
a new
what
hat,
it is. Although I feel
hence,
like there's an issue there. It's almost like I don't want to be that person who...
the addiction. It gives him kind of like a... Ooh.
I know. I feel like that's wrong though. To try to achieve happiness by buying something to make you feel better. I feel like that's not right though. You know what I mean?
I have one thing to say. It's okay.
It is fun
as
and
long
enjoyable.
as you can afford what you're doing, and you can. But also remember, in life, you have to give back. So I know someday you're going to do something to give back, so other people as fortunate will get the opportunity to have that feeling.
Good. On that note, that's a good way to end it. Hope you guys enjoyed sneaker therapy. Sneaker rehab. Hit the thumbs up button.
I think it was therapy.
That was a
double
good
thumbs up for YoAnty. And I'm YoAnty.
All right, bye guys.
Bye guys.